Hey, welcome back. I'm Larry, and I'll be your host today on Larry's Fountain Pen. So, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing a Diplomat Aero. If you have stayed with my reviews, you'll know that a few weeks ago I did a review on the Aero, the Diplomat Aero, which was a blue color, my favorite color, a 14K gold medium nib. Well, I love the pen so well. I really liked everything about the pen. There was nothing negative or bad for me to say about the pen. It was just a dynamite pen, so I was interested, how does a steel nib write? Well, you know, there are some steel nibs that write just as good as gold nibs I have encountered through my journey with fountain pens. Not all, but I have found a few. And I have found some gold nibs that don't even come close to some of the steel nibs I've encountered. So it's kind of like a seesaw for me, up and down. But, you know, love gold nibs. I love a good steel nib. So let's get to the pen I will be sharing with you guys. Let's talk about the Diplomat. As before, it comes in the box with the Diplomat since 1922. Long time, right? So let's open this jewel up. Now remember, I have the blue one. And then steel case that you can hear it, bop, 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 and this just slides out. And that's unique. That's cool. I like cool pen cases. And again, the Diplomat since 1922. And then when we flip it open, there's this beautiful Aero metallic brown pen lying in this bed with the Diplomat logos in the back. Looks really stunning. And it comes with two cartridges, standard short cartridge, and your warranty information that you may want to look at when you get this pen. It's a nice little book that it's your service warranty guide telling you all about your pen that you just purchased. Okay, I purchased this pen from Gold Spot Pens. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, is the gentleman that I talked to about the pen, and I bought it from Pen Chalet. I was looking for this pen, and he found it for me, and thanks a lot, Tom. So it comes with two cartridges. So if you keep up with me, you know I don't use cartridges, right? Right. But I have so many cartridges that I tell myself, you know what? I better start using them. So that's what I am going to do. As soon as I get this out and put the bed back in, I like all my stuff together neatly and organized. Can't say much from my desk, but my pens are a totally different story. So let's put that right over there. I'll be taking this all day long. So here's the cartridges, folks. And this is the Aero metallic brown, beautiful color fountain pen that has the Diplomat here at the bottom of the cap, and where it's made, Germany, on the back. And love that matte finish on that clip, a nice clip, and it should fit securely on my shirt. If I don't have the pockets, I'll just do it like that. So boom, there you go. That's a plus. Clip is a major for me. That's a big plus. Anodized aluminum body with grooves in the body and the cap, and it was inspired by the Zeppelin So that's cool. I do like the deep, nice looking grooves that they did for this pen, and it matches up the barrel with the cap. And as you go up the top of this cap, you have the finish on top with the Diplomat logo on top, done in black. Pretty cool. Can we get a good close-up of that? Make sure we get a good close-up of this whole pen, please, sir. And on the back, again, there's Germany. So as you go down the barrel, it comes into a point there. Okay? So it's pull-off cap and a nice soft click that makes it securely in place so it's not going to come off. Everything is posed securely, and you can even, for those who like to post their pens when they write, post a pen securely and write with it. And I don't feel it to be top heavy. For me, the weight of the cap is 11 G's, and the weight of the body is 30 G's for a total of 41 G's, okay? So, and as you go down the barrel, there's a step up, but there's nothing sharp, annoying, that's going to make it a nuisance when you write. And the grip is that matte, beautiful finish, which I like in this grip. And the grip is big enough for large, chunky fingers. I have small, little bitty fingers, but if you got big fingers, this pen will accommodate your fingers, so don't worry about it. And because of the finish that's on this grip, I don't find it to be slippery. Like I said, I have the blue one, so I've used that for a while now and never had any problems with it. It uses a number 6 Jowo steel nib, and this one, are you ready for the nib size? It's a fine. Yep, I want to check out to see how well the fine writes. And it uses cartridges, arc converters, and you'll use your standard international short cartridges. Voila, short cartridges. Got it? So, what else do we need to know here? Well, let's see. A great value, a great pen. Feels great in the hand. So the diameter of the body of the pen is going to be 14.8 millimeters, and the cap is going to be 17.6 millimeters. So it really is a very nice pen, enough to make me get another one. Yes, that doesn't happen too often. But like I said, I'm a medium type guy, so I wanted to check out the fine nibs. And I have been getting into some fine nibs. As long as they're wet and smooth, I can handle a fine nib. Okay. Now we're going to get into the writing part. Here's going to be a little bit different as well. Let's unscrew the barrel. It comes with a converter, and it has a Diplomat on the converter. And we'll take out the converter. It's a just push in and pull out type converter. It doesn't screw in. I'm going to set this aside because I'm going to use a cartridge. Yep, this is my second time to use a cartridge. I have so many cartridges, so I said, you know what? Let's check out the cartridges and see what it's like. So this looks like a blue. They both look like blue. No, I could be wrong. It could be black, but we're going to find out. So I'm going to stick it in there. Pop! Not a problem. And I better get it ready there. I'm I'm just getting that ink flowing. And it looks like it's going to be in there going on here. Alright, here we go. I got to check out the cartridges. And this one has a crack in it. So, I don't want to use that. I'll use the other. Why not, right? There we go. Okay. There we go. Everything's cool. What happened? You got ink on you?
It splattered a little bit.
How did it splatter? My stars. Okay, we'll close it up and we'll get ready for a writing review. Before we do that, I've got some pens to put it up against. Alright, here is the blue one. The Aero with the 14K gold medium nib. And here is the Pilot Explorer. The Lamy Safari. I'm keeping that blue theme going on here. And the Pen BBS. And they're all almost the same length. Let me get them all evened up here. It's just a little bit shorter than the other three. I think it's closer to the Pen BBS. And then second would be to the Explorer. And then the Safari would be the longest, but not by much. And then you bring in this beautiful brown one. Yes, beautiful brown one. And I'm thinking about even getting the Aero in a broad nib, but a gold nib, if I can find one. If not, I'll see how the steel nib writes, and I might just do a steel nib. They are affordable, and again, Gold Spot pens. That's where I got mine. Giving them that plug. No, I did buy it. So, let's get the old Rhodia paper out, and we'll get to writing here real quick. That's the fun part, isn't it? Sure is. Yep. I love to see how this pen is going to write, so I'm going to write here, right below the Pilot Aero, which is a fantastic pen. Okay, here we go. Let me just go a line across. Beautiful blue ink, and I do not know the name of the ink. Didn't say. So this is the Diplomat. Very nice. And this is a fine nib. All right, there you have it, and it writes really nice. We just do a few little S's, and we'll check for wetness. Like I said, fine nib, so, but it does lay down the ink. I like that. I do like the German-made pen nibs. Everything about this pen is dynamite. It's great. It's superb. I'm in heaven. I'm in my zone, baby. This is it. So, reverse writing. There you have it. It does do reverse writing. You sure can get a different line variation on that. Downstroke, cross stroke, and with a bit of pressure. And you're not going to get a lot. You get some, but not a lot. So, there you have it. This is the Aero, the Diplomat, with the beautiful metallic brown. A very nice pen. Very affordable. I think they're well worth the money for any pen enthusiast, for a person that just got into fountain pens that's on the road thinking of what would be a good starter pen, well, you know, I recommend this one as this is a great pen. I would think you would truly enjoy this pen, but that's up to you. So, there you have it, my friends. And thank you for joining me today on Larry's Fountain Pens. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you would, hit that bell. That will notify you when we upload a video. We have a lot of great pens that's going to be popping up. And I'll give you a hint. Omos. Is that a big enough hit, Mr. Announcer?
Sure.
Yeah. So, got a lot of cool stuff happening. So, again, folks, thank you for joining me. Take care. Have a great day. Later.